had to move up all the way to middleweight to take on the best middleweight on the planet for the last few years. It's a huge gamble. He believes in himself. He has the confidence. But Alex Arthur, whichever way you look at this really is rolling the dice for Kell Brook.
Wow, talk about rolling the dice. Many would say that he's dicing with his career here, taking on possibly the most feared and dangerous puncher in the world.
Kell said that this opportunity came along, it was just too good to turn down. 36 fights, unbeaten, but has always craved a stage like this. Now he's got it, but he's got it at middleweight. Always a big welterweight, yes. Yeah, jumping up to middleweight, it's a huge, huge risk he's taking.
Massive welterweight, huge. Sometimes when you see Kell Brook out of camp or in between fights, he looks like a light heavyweight. He's massive.
He is big. He is big. Stoppage after stoppage after stoppage, all at world title level as well. Title he first won in August 2010. He's defended it 16 times. Nobody has heard the final bell. Two of his victims, British. Matthew Macklin lasted 3 one-sided rounds in 2013. Tough old Martin Murray almost went the distance before folding in the 11th last year. Is it going to be third time? Unlucky for Gennady Golovkin against a British opponent. The experts don't think so. The Golovkin streak has got to end sometime. Is it going to end tonight at the O2 against Kell Brook?
gentlemen, at this time, we will honor challenger and champion with their respective national anthems. First, for the challenger, God Save the Queen. National anthem of Kazakhstan. Ladies and gentlemen, from the legendary O2 Arena, London, England, Eddie Hearn for Matchroom Boxing and K2 Promotions Managing Director Tom Loeffler, along with Triple G Promotions, are proud to present the main event of the evening. 12 rounds of boxing for the middleweight championship of the world. Sponsored by Tesla Bank, Expo 2017, Capital Holding, StubHub, JD Sports, WeBuyAnything.com, and Dafabet. Broadcast by Sky Sports Pay-Per-View and HBO. Sanctioned by the British Boxing Board of Control, President and Steward in charge tonight, Charles Giles. The World Boxing Council, President Mauricio Suleiman, Supervisor Alberto Leon. The International Boxing Federation, President and Supervisor tonight, Darrell F. Peoples. The International Boxing Organization, President and Supervisor tonight, Ed Levine. The three judges scoring, from Italy, Guido Cavalieri. From Canada, Craig Metcalf. From Canada, Benoit Rousseau. And in charge of the action at the bell, World Championship veteran referee, Marlon Wright from Canada. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the officials are in place and they are ready. The fighters are in the ring and they are ready. Boxing fans, are you ready? For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, from the O2 Arena, London, England. Let's get ready to rumble! Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, with his trainer, Dominic Ingle, wearing red with gold trim. Official weight, 11 stone, 5 pounds, 1/2 ounce, or 159.4 pounds. His professional record, a perfect one, consisting of 36 fights, 36 victories, including 25 wins by knockout, with 16 stoppages inside the distance in his last 20 contests. Tonight, he is the challenger. He's the fighting pride of Sheffield, Yorkshire, England, the undefeated welterweight champion of the world, the special one, Hell Special K. Fighting out of the red corner with his trainer, Abel Sanchez, officially weighing in at 11 stone, 5 pounds, or 158.9 pounds. As a professional, also a perfect record. 35 fights, 35 victories, including 32 wins by knockout, including 22 consecutive KOs, and he has KO'd every opponent he's faced over the last 8 years. This Olympic medalist from Karaganda, Kazakhstan, is the reigning, defending, undefeated, universally recognized, true middleweight champion of the world, Gennadievich Golovkin, a.k.a.
Okay, gentlemen, I gave you both my instructions in the dressing room. I want a good, clean fight. Remember, protect yourself at all times, and you must obey my command at all times. Good luck to both of you. Touch them up.
The moment of truth then for Kell Brook. The big fight he's been chasing for years has finally arrived, but it arrives at middleweight against the man universally recognized as the most fearsome middleweight on the planet and one of the greatest of all time. It's a massive step up, it's a massive gamble for the Sheffield man. We are underway, scheduled for 12. How will Brook cope at middleweight against the fearsome Gennady Golovkin? Man has forgotten what the final bell sounds like. As a welterweight, and you can see that here, he's not physically massively smaller than Golovkin.
No, he certainly isn't.
But the problem that Brook has got, he's probably never been in a ring with somebody as big as this on fight night.
No, certainly not. He normally has the size and weight advantage on fight night, that's for sure. Kell Brook can normally get in the ring around the 160 to 165 pound limit after he makes 147 pounds. He's physically massive for a welterweight, so he'll be much more comfortable here tonight. I would imagine he's weighing around the 170 mark, 172 possibly. Probably, believe it or not, around the same weight as Triple G, who makes middleweight quite comfortably. Oh, that's a heavy body shot next.
Oh, yeah. He's never been hit like that before. That body shot was huge, and it was one of a salvo of heavy punches that Golovkin landed. And the Kazakhstan man looks like he wants to make this a short and painful debut at middleweight for Kell Brook.
Yeah, that was a very heavy left hook to the head. shot as well.
The response coming back from Brook, and listen to the reaction of the crowd.
Well, that's the kind of fight that Triple G wants here. He wants a shootout. He wants to stand and trade. It's going to suit him perfectly. Well, his punches even sound different, don't they, from most middleweights. But that left hook that wobbled Kell Brook caught him kind of on the side of the face. There's another one. He doesn't want to take too many of them. That after the body shot was a great punch, but the left hook after, which followed up, the dipped and easy Kell Brook. Such a damaging shot. Shot from Kell Brook there as well. Good straight right hand to the body. Some of his punch picking here has been pretty impressive.
It has. He's not wasting anything. He knows he's going to be on the back foot. Dominic Ingle has been preparing him in the Rico Bank gym to be backing up. What a first round. What an ovation for Kell Brook, who looked like he was going to be banged out of there early. But he had the better of the later exchanges against Triple G, who's already marked up under that left eye. Well, this is that big volley.
There it is, that left hook to the head that I was talking about there, Nick. Landed just on the body shot goes in first, the hand comes down, there it is, right on the cheekbone almost.
His instinct kicked in and he grabbed hold, but then came back with this.
Good right uppercut there from Kell Brook, followed by a right, left, right.
10 seconds.
The rest of the fight is as good as that first round. We are in for a real treat tonight. Kell Brook in the red.
Triple G's made a quick start there, Nick. Trying to establish his dominance straight away. Heavy jab, stepping with his jab as well, we see him do it. Gets plenty force on that jab. He's testing a few counters. On the way in from Brook. As he advances. Stalks forward. It's when they get to these positions that you would worry about Kell Brook.
And the other thing, does he have power? And he discouraged Golovkin's forward march. He's landing cleanly, but are these punches having any effect on Golovkin? It's a tremendous start for him. Now he's has recovered from that left hook that almost had him on the floor.
Triple G felt those. He really did feel them. You could see with the reaction and the remarks on his face. He felt the brunt of those shots. He felt the weight of those shots from Kell Brook. It's a good round for Kell Brook. You're looking too much for it, Abel Sanchez says.
Well, I wonder if Abel Sanchez, who's seen it all, of course, was expecting something like this. A very positive start, not for his man, but for the guy in the other corner.
Blood drawn from Treble G's nose there.
Well, watch out. Here comes that uppercut.
And that's what it's from. Switch from orthodox to southpaw.
Straight back on him, isn't he? Yeah, knows he's going to have to bring his best here tonight, Golovkin.
But Abel Sanchez said, don't look for it, don't rush it. Good jab from Triple G and another. That's what normally sets up everything for this man.
Well, he is upping the tempo significantly here at the start of this round, Golovkin.
Shot there from Triple G and a jab.
One of those signature body shots.
Yeah.
Brook not looking so comfortable now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
he's giving up something away there. Yeah.
Just to the eye.
Yeah, to the eye, the face, the side of the face. Where he took that left hook in the first round, that heavy left hook that Triple G ripped to the body, then as the hand came down, he switched up to the head. Oh, that's a big right hand.
It really is.
This isn't looking like the second round, is it?
No, it's not at all.
Triple G, rather ominously, has found his range now.
Yeah, there's a nasty look about him here, Golovkin. Yeah, there he is. Boring at that eye socket again, that right eye. Now, as you say, he's giving it away.
Yeah, you can't give anything away to a man like Triple G. You can't let him know in any which way that you're suffering, or you might have a problem, because he's like a shark, a great white shark. You'll feed on that. In fact, that's probably an injustice. There was no other men with him, isn't it? You cannot give this man anything.
Here comes Brook again, though. Showing real resilience.
Big right hand for Brook.
Oh, he's caught him clean.
There's blood coming from Kell Brook somewhere now as well, the nose. Nick, I think maybe.
Some damage being done in there at the moment. That's right. Most of the damage is being done by the champion here. Stepped it up significantly.
Yeah, you see how he just edges his feet in position to punch, chin down, and crisps around his eyebrows almost.
His right eye is not looking good.
No, it doesn't. There's blood coming from somewhere. I think it's the nose.
Digging in. Shot after the bell there. Yeah, the crowd saw that and reacted. Oh, Brook was still firing back, but that was not a good round for him. And the damage seemed to get done early.
I want to see jabs. I want to see something in here when he's up against the ropes, all right? Head on the jab. Get closer, baby. Come on. You're reaching for that hook. Hey, it's a matter of time. Just keep on it on that, okay? Now, when you're throwing the body jab, do it your arm. Don't miss it. It's okay. All right? Just get through your jab.
He really is starting to connect with these hooks upstairs.
Yeah, that's a good right hand there from Kell Brook off the ropes. That was probably the best shot he landed in that round. He followed up after that as well with a little salvo. But you got the feeling in that round that Treble G had maybe just made an inroad.
So, damaged eye. Swelling starting to come up. Just missed there and paid for it, Golovkin. That long right hand.
Once I don't see Kell Brook, that's it. You're going to be there. You're still there. Right. Good shot. What do you want? What do you want?
first round. Stiff arm straight right, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was going to say a jab, or a jab.
Yeah.
It's a straight right.
Yeah,
Johnson
which
right
came
hand.
out like a jab, Nick, but you're quite right, he threw it far different. He got the weight on his right leg when he threw that there. Just get feeling him now. He's dismantling him, yeah.
Brook's in trouble. Brook is in a lot of trouble.
Oh, these are heavy shots as well. There's a towel, Nick.
But where did that come from that time? Yeah.
Dominic Ggg.
Yeah, he said that's enough.
It's over.
He said it's enough.
Can you believe it?
Well.
Gallant performance from Brook, all the same.
But he was unravelling fast. And I think Dominic Ggg has done the right thing. He saved his man. There's something not right with that eye as well. He's been bothered by that for some time. Some are saying that's coming a bit early. Caught me completely by surprise, I must admit, when the towel came in. I wasn't even sure it came in from the corner, but it obviously did. Well, he put everything into it, didn't he? Absolutely everything. Yeah, and there's that still pouring away at that eye. But it wasn't that typical Golovkin. Once he knew he had his man in trouble, he went after him and he gave him no breathing room at all. Well, if these fans are booing the stoppage, what did you think, Alex? Was it premature for you?
Well, I think that Dominic Ggg knew that Kell Brook was in a lot of pain,
there he is,
a lot of trouble, and it wasn't going anywhere. I don't think this was only going to go one way, Nick, don't you think?
Yeah. He'd been waving that towel for a while. Yeah, he's just pointed to that left eye.
Yeah.
Dominic Ggg knows.
Kell Brook looked really, didn't like it knew what was going on.
Well, somewhere in there, Kell Brook is being checked over by the medics, but it's yet another knockout for Gennady Golovkin. But there were moments in that fight where I think it was a little bit tougher and rougher than Gennady Golovkin was expecting. Kell Brook certainly earned his respect.
Ladies and gentlemen, the challenger's corner, the red corner, indicated to referee Marlon Wright to call a halt to the contest. Challenger retires, the winner by TKO victory. His record now 36-0, 33 KOs, 23 consecutive wins by knockout. Still, the undefeated, universally recognized middleweight champion of the world, Gennadievich Golovkin, a.k.a.